Iowa lawmakers made history tonight at the State House.
Both the House and the Senate unanimously passed a major police reform bill after nearly 2 weeks of protests over the death of George Floyd.
KCCI's Chris Gothner is live there tonight with what the bill does and what supporters of the Black Lives Matter movement are saying about it.
Well, this bill is not only historic because of its content. Lawmakers say it's historic because of just how quickly it passed. In less than 3 hours, which is lightning fast in State House time, this went through the whole process, subcommittee, committee, House, Senate, and lawmakers say that just does not happen. So here's what this bill contains. House File 2647 is what it's called. In fact, it would allow Iowa's Attorney General to investigate deaths caused by a law enforcement officer. It would also prohibit law enforcement officers from most chokeholds, and officers who have been fired for misconduct would not be allowed to work as a police officer in the state of Iowa ever again. It's largely in line with the More Perfect Union proposal. You might remember that from last week that Democrats put out. Now, I spoke to members of the Iowa Black Caucus as well as Republican Representative Bobby Kaufman. All of them say it is a momentous step for Iowa.
Today is a glorious day for Iowa. We have been able to come together in a bipartisan fashion to craft a bill that's going to be effective and beginning to change the lives of all Iowans. It's a wonderful beginning, and it makes me feel that there are miracles.
Hopefully Iowa can be an example for the rest of our nation. We're one of the first states to actually put something in our legislation holistically to not only address the George Floyd situation, but to ensure that doesn't happen again in our state, doesn't happen anywhere in our state. And to me, that's significant.
I have never seen a bill be created, get ran through the subcommittee, committee process, both floors of the Senate and the House, and then go down to the governor's office. This is the first time I have ever seen this happen.
What does that say about the legislation?
I think it shows how important it is, and I think it shows how important it was for us to come together and act quickly.
Now, supporters of and organizers from Black Lives Matter were here tonight. They say this is a small step. They want more to be done, but they say it shows lawmakers are listening.
I am very surprised that they are actually listening to us. It is disappointing that it took us coming to their job and doing that, but it only took 2 days of that. So I'm grateful for everything that happened. It definitely shows that our hard work has been noticed, and that somebody's taking notice and the right people are taking notice. So that just means we're going to keep going harder and keep going every day.
So now this bill goes to Governor Reynolds. She thanked black lawmakers in a statement, as well as leadership in both chambers, and said that this state is just getting started. This shows that Iowans can have tough conversations, is what she said. Now, we are still waiting for official details on just exactly when she's going to be signing that bill. Now, as we said, we spoke to Black Lives Matter, and they say they aren't done yet. They say tomorrow they are going to be pushing for felon voting rights here in Iowa. That's another part of their platform. Live at the State House, Chris Gothner, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.